Early in the morning, we set out to meet the Lion Kids Camp students. There are 25 students that come together from communities around the region to learn about conservation and about what they can do to save wildlife in their communities and how they can promote coexistence between people and livestock and wildlife. We met them at this huge red rock formation in Samburu National Reserve. Everyone gathered down to the base of the rock, and we grabbed all of our backpacks and equipment, and then we hiked up the rock together. When we got up to the top, the students were already up there, and they had gotten their binoculars out and they were scanning the landscape. Ends up, it was a session on how to use binoculars and strengthening how to use them as scientific tools and how to see wildlife with them, how to focus and handle them. The best part was just hanging out with the kids and being there in the camp together and getting to see the magic of that work. When those students return back to their communities, they are influencers for conservation. They're helping promote coexistence among their communities around the whole region. In the afternoon, we were welcomed into the village of Sasab, and we were invited into a traditional Samburu home. Munteli, leader of the Mama Simbas, had us into her home to see how it's constructed and how it's laid out. That was such a special experience, and we couldn't believe the hospitality. It was amazing. We enjoyed the village, and we got to see all the livestock coming in the evening back into the bomas, and we learned about one of Ewaso Lion's programs called Kuras Pride. And that's a program that works with communities to reduce the threat of disease for wildlife by taking care of livestock and other domestic animals and pets. They were checking out the dogs that were there. They were examining them to make sure that they were okay and healthy. They were also looking at the wildlife like camels and goats to see if there were any injuries that they could be of assistance with. Over the days ahead, it's all about wildlife. We'll set out across Samburu National Reserve, observing the animals that call this place home. And with any luck, we'll find lions, those amazing animals we're all working to save.